I'm here with Jack Shupe, a candidate for the Vero Beach City Council. Mr. Shupe, many people believe that the power plant should be torn down and that the city should get out of the electric business. If this initiative was on the table for a vote tomorrow, would you vote to keep the city's power plant?
Well, I would do something else first. May I say what that is?
Sure.
I don't think any of us as voters should vote on a referendum regarding the disposition of that plant without knowing the, number one, the economic impact of what would happen if it was sold, and number two, the feasibility of who the power provider would be and how the transition would take place. Because I feel that any power provider that would purchase our operation would certainly pass through those costs back to the city in the way of rates over an amortized long period of time. But we should not go to the polls blind and just vote yes, get rid of the power plant, or no, get rid of the power plant. We should know what we're voting for. And just getting rid of it is not enough. We need to know who's going to pay for stuff and what the economic impact to all of us is going to be, because people now are concerned about the economy of scale of our rates.
All right. Do you support the regionalization of the water and sewer department to go to the county?
I support it if it can be proven, again, with a study. It's got to be proven who's going to pay for what. There's a lot of talk, as you know, in Vero Beach regarding all of the utilities about county capacity and how easy it could be done, but there's never anyone stepping forward with any cost figures of what is it going to cost to hook up and who's going to pay for it. But if it's feasible, then I would support it.
In what areas do you feel that the budget can be cut?
I think an area where I've only sat through this last budget round, and the first thing that caught my eye was the payment for the retirement fund seemed extremely high. And the explanation, as I recall, had to do with the actuary saying that we needed to have sustainability of the existing policy for the employees. I think it's way too high. I don't think it's sustainable. And I think they should look into possibly a 401k plan where the city can contribute some money to the employee, but as far as the existing plan, it should really be studied. To me, that's at first blush, that was the big nugget. And I also feel when the budget is presented, they should isolate those large monetary figures like salaries, benefits, on a separate line instead of us seeing it one department at a time and then having to do the math on our own. I think it should be a big bullet line on the budget.
Thank you very much. Jack Shupe, he's a candidate for the Vero Beach City Council.